In today's video, I will show you how to test a 1/2 inch 3600 floating ball valve, and also what it looks like when a valve does not pass the shell test. If you want to support the channel, please make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in to Everything Valves, the channel dedicated to bringing you everything valves. Thank you for everyone supporting this channel. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe for more valve videos. So here we have a 1/2 inch class 1500 carbon steel ball valve. To get started, we're going to remove our thread protectors on both sides of the valve. This is an overview of our testing setup. So you're going to have a plug on one end, a flange adapter on the other. The flange adapter threads into the flange, and then our high pressure hose will connect to the flange. To get started, we're going to take our plug here. This is a closer look. It has an O-ring there, which creates the seal. We're going to thread that into one side. Then we're going to take our flange adapter here, which also has an O-ring to create the seal. We're going to thread it into the other side. Now that both fittings have been connected, we're going to take the entire setup here and thread it into the flange. This flange has a high pressure quick connect on the end where our hose will connect. This is where the pressure will come into the valve. Once everything has been connected, we're going to make sure everything is properly torqued down so we have no leaks at any connections. Once all of that has been done, we're going to take our high pressure quick connect hose, connect it to the flange like this. We're going to perform the shell test first, so we want to make sure the valve is in the half open position. This is our pump setup. It has the gauge here on top. We also have the capability of performing a graph chart if needed. We're going to slowly fill the body cavity with water. Once the body cavity is filled with water, we can then begin to apply our high pressure slowly. As the pressure is being applied, you want to make sure there's no leaks at any connection or any leaks coming out of the valve. We slowly climb to the max testing pressure. Once we have reached it, we will isolate the pressure in the valve and begin the timer and verify there is no leaks coming out of the valve. We want to make sure there's no leaks coming out of the stem area or any welded connection. This testing duration is for 1 minute. After the 1 minute has passed with no leaks, we can then remove the pressure. Now we will perform a seat test. In order to do that, we must first close the valve like so. Now the pressure will be coming in from this direction, and we will test this seat here. This is a floating ball valve, so the ball will push with the pressure against this seat here, creating the seal. This is a seat we're going to be checking for any leaks. We would pressure up this seat, remove all the connections, and perform the same test on the other side. Now I'm going to show you an example of a valve leaking during the shell test. So here we start to pressure up the valve. As the pressure starts to climb, you can see it start to leak there. Here's another example. This is a replay. As we examine the leak closer, you can see that it is a small pinhole leak in the weld. The valve is still holding pressure. This is an example of a valve that is leaking during the shell test. With this type of leak, the valve does not pass the API 598 testing criteria. I hope this video was helpful in giving you an understanding on how we perform an API 598 hydro test on a ball valve. There are many different ways to perform this test. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like and subscribe for more valve videos. Thank you for tuning in to Everything Valves, and we'll see you in the next video.